What's up, YouTube? It's Swagger Unboxing Reviews and Unboxing here. I'm back at y'all with another review. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all had a beautiful Sunday today. So, welcome to my segment of Retro World Reviews. And today we're going to be talking about the movie The Hangover Part 3. Came out back in 2013. I was 19 when this movie came out. Um, so yeah. Um, Once again, for the third time, I did not see this movie in theaters. Um, but I did see. But once again, I saw this at a friend's house. Um, when I first saw it full length, I actually enjoyed it. I thought this was a pretty good movie. And does it hold up to the first, like the first? Um, Kinda. I wouldn't say it's close because um, the second one didn't really hold that close. I mean, doesn't hold up that much. Hold up, really. Um, Even though this one is slightly better than the second movie. Um, yeah. The whole premise of the story is that Alan gets himself into some shit with the group of thugs, um, cause his friend Chow, played by Jeung, gets him steals Marshall's gold and ends up taking Doug as hostage. And yes, they have to Phil, Stu, and Alan has to find Chow and to lead him up to getting his gold back, giving the gold back to Marshall. And from there, all hell breaks loose, as usual when it comes to these movies to hang out. I mean, hangover movies. So yeah, so that's the synopsis of the story. So, thought the acting was great. Um, the four characters, the four stars, their chemistry still holds up. I love their chemistry together. Um, the this movie was freaking funny. They're freaking funny. The stuff that they were doing, the stuff that they were doing, including Kim Jong. Oh, bro, Kim Jong, bro. I actually like this guy. I actually thought he's freaking hilarious, man. Um, I've seen him in a couple of movies before, where he plays the usual character. He cracks me up, man. He be having me dying. Um, John Goodman's in it. Everybody did. He was the no joke badass villain he played. There are and Melissa McCarthy is in this as a cameo, and because Alan has a crush on her character, which was kind of odd, but at the same time funny as hell. Um, so yeah, the opening scene with the giraffe. That when I first saw this scene, when I first saw the movie, I'm like, is that the giraffe from Toys R Us? The Toys R Us commercial? Bro, that's what I was thinking in my head at the same time. Is that the giraffe from the Toys R Us commercial? Yeah, man. and unfortunately, his dad, Alan's dad, passed away from a heart attack. Um, yeah, that you can tell that he Alan's character, Zach, um, he, I don't know. I just found his character when it comes to these hangover movies. I found his character pretty off and weird. Like I wouldn't like off, and he's a great character, and I like the actor who plays him. But yeah, the story was good. Yeah. But at the same time, a couple of there are a couple of stripes that are a couple of cons that kind of threw me off. Um, Even though I like that part with Alan finding his love interest, um, unfortunately that did not work for me. I felt like it was forced in. I felt like their Alan having falling in love with this lady, Cassie, um, Melissa McCarthy's character who works at the pawn shop in Las Vegas. I felt like that was forced in. I felt like they forced that in the movie, and I'm like, why do I feel like this scene was forced in? It did not make any sense. Um, even though I said this movie was less cringy, but there were a couple of cringy moments that kind of threw me off, and that they were doing that I just couldn't say right now because it's once I think about it, I'm just gonna. You know how it is. You know how it is in some movies, in some comedy movies. Uh, so yeah, man. Still, I actually enjoyed this movie. I wouldn't say it's good as the first one. I love the first one, by the way, and I really enjoyed this movie, man. With that being said, I am going to give this movie an 8.5 out of 10 cool emojis. Yes, an 8.5 out of 10 cool emojis. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this review. Go ahead, turn on like, comment, subscribe, comment. Make sure I turn notification bell so we can get notified when I upload a video. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Good rest of your evening, by the way. And yeah, Swagger reviews and unboxing here. Out. Peace.